true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
Да, все это, конечно, очень интересно. Ну,
And where you staying? I'm renting a caravan.
ребят, миссия еще не закончена, но вы подписывайтесь на канал, ставим лайки, я сейчас на паузу поставлю, и мы закончим. И ставим лайки, подписываемся на канал, ну и всем пока-пока. Всем привет, мы продолжаем эту миссию. Наверное, мы ее закончим и не закончим. Не знаю, подписываемся на канал, ставим лайки. Ну, приятного просмотра.
There was talk of super agents. Some super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk. I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you. Stay out of trouble. Thank you, gentlemen.
Как он поклонился и ушел.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? So you coming or not?
Принять приглашение. Да.
Oh, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Где моя лошадка? О, моя лошадка. Оп. Что там случилось-то? Поскакали.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Watch it.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Так, долго нам еще скакать?
Hey,
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
this is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
То есть вот так можно спокойно лодку, да, взять?
Yeah! I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
you're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. To the deep
Нормально так, прикольненько вообще-то.
good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass. You'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Clear as it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Так,
Arthur's got a bite. Nice, you hooked him.
так, я что-то поймал.
They're nibbling. Got him.
Something's nibbling. There we go. Shit, got away.
Все, она готовая.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was
Так,
15
не тянем, не
years
тянем.
ago.
Все,
Oh, I remember now.
потянули.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Тихо, 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 тихо.
In the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley steps
Оставляем.
up, takes off his hat, bows his head.
Так, давайте справочник посмотрим. Ага.
He sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
That feels like a bite. Got one. Damn it, I lost him. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really?
Оставляем.
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a
За сколько уже можно, а?
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. You got a bite there, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Да нет, мы уже заберем рыбу.
Got a bite. Ha! Got ya!
You're getting the hang of this.
Worth keeping, that one.
Все. Убрать удочку.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Ну,
All right.
поплыли.
Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Уже вечер.
Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
I asked that gal to give me some says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy.
Да.
While others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Да, вот такая красота.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we're having too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Что ж дадим? Давайте посмотрим, что у нас не получилось. Так, вырубите Андерса, не получив ни одного удара. Это, в принципе, как бы можно было просто...
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried. What do you want? Don't be like that. Okay, say no more. You're missing out. You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Блядь. Если мы сейчас пойдем, у нас опять начнется миссия. Ну ладно, давайте идем.
Sometimes, depending on the ladies.
Я рыбу хотел отдать.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon,
Блядь.
kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Is there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
So he did. Bang, bang, bang.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun.
Я понял.
I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Ну, поехали.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
У меня по времени не получается, я сейчас снимаю все подряд.
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health
Ай,
has
блядь.
not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah.
Как назад сдать?
Boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mailed and sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
Так, давайте вот здесь остановимся.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Так, мы бежим, отдаем письмо.
Nothing.
Hello.
Oh, I do apologize. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay,
Всё.
no trouble.
Thank you.
Отправили. Правильно, стойте.
My sister's newborn had more strength than you and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder. Yep.
Сэдди, что с тобой? У тебя прикид изменился.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Леди Сэдди.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, My husband and I shared all the I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know.
Так, смотрим. Что за предмет?
Nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Get the hell out of here! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Don't lose it, man! Come on! New pair of pants. Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh shit! I'm gonna run
Готовый.
this son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Shake?
Так, там.
I don't remember asking you to prove it. It's a risk.
Only one man goddamn told us you son of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Not many still standing now. Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur.
Да все уже, успокойся.
All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly
Так, быстренько сваливаем.
You did good. But that's a
Ну, она хорошо стреляет.
camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not. Yeah.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Так, у нас вот такая вот серия выходит.
Making one small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of ballers.
Not a chance.
Так, ребята.
Killed then, Miss Adams.
Да, все сделали. Все
Well,
отлично.
I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping.
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you
А как
again,
она
Mrs.
преобразилась.
Adler. Ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
Ладно, ребят, подписываемся на канал, ставим лайки,
Okay, Miss
оставляем комментарии. Ну и всем
Nice.
пока-пока. А мы посмотрим пока, что у нас тут происходит. Да.